Everyone, I am Anand. I would like to share my SIBM interview with you all. Our interview started off with a group discussion, which was basically a case study. After that, we were taken for VAT, and my topic for my VAT was pigs have wings. After that, we were taken for the document verification, and simultaneously the interview was going on. We were informed that the interview would be taken in two parts. First part would be the PowerPoint presentation, and which was very new for us. It was a very new experience. Although they explained us very well, it was like we were given a topic, and on that topic the slides were already prepared, and over there we had to choose 3 slides out of 8 or 7 slides, whatever they had done. And on those 3 slides we had to memorize them for 5 minutes, and then in the interview room we were supposed to give presentation on those slides for the next 5 minutes. My topic for the PPT was FDI in retail marketing. I chose 3 slides. First slide actually explained what is FDI. The second slide was about the Walmart, and the third slide was dealt with the e-commerce and the Amazon.in. Then my interview started off. Interview included 2 panelists and mid-40s, 1 male and 1 female. The opening question for my interview was, how's Pune? What do you like about Pune? And since I had already stayed in Pune for about 1.5 years, they asked me, so old memories are again ignited. Then they followed the general questions on current affairs. Then they asked about myself, what is my background and how come I want to go for the MBA. Then they told me they were playing a good cop and a bad cop. Then they asked me to sell myself to them, to convince them why should they take me. To which I answered them on a very positive note that if taking me would any way make them compromise on their work ethics, I'll not even try to sell off myself. But if the company policy says if a person can be taken on those grounds, then I discuss about my positive points, my strengths and my weaknesses, and how I can improve my weaknesses over them. After that, the questions were diverted towards the economy, and they asked me about the general economy. Since I am not from an economic background, I tried to answer those questions to the best of my knowledge. I answered them. They asked me about the FDI, the Make in India concept. They asked me about the account deficit, current deficit, fiscal deficit, to which I said the questions, about 50% of the questions I was aware of, and the questions which I didn't know, I simply denied them and said, sorry sir, I'm not aware of these things. And according to me, the experience was a wonderful one, and I would like to say, be honest. Honesty is the best thing which you can actually tell those people that how honest you are. Because if you bluff, they will definitely catch you, and they can actually take you down with your bluffing sense. So I'll say, be honest. Whatever you know, please show it to them, because it's a competitive world out there. And whatever you don't know, it doesn't matter, because you're not expected to know everything.